What's up YouTube, Jeep and Bubba here, and today we're at Wheeling with Warren at Windrock. I came up here with Russ last night and we did some camping, but there is a big, large crew, a lot of names, a lot of vehicles that you might recognize. I think me and Russ are going to ride trail 26 and 27 today, kind of keep it moderate because I'm hearing a little bit of rear end noise and I don't want to explode that, but it's still not a super easy trail. They've got everything from beginner trails all the way up to, if you want to do Rattle Rock or Trail 16, you can do that as well. So we're waiting to do the driver's meeting, and we're gonna get on the trail very shortly, and ride along with us. We'll show you what happens.
I've got 8 up to the TJ, then there's a... try to stop everybody.
So something kind of interesting, we're riding down Trail 22. I've been thinking about it, I've been racking my brain. I don't think I've ever been on a trail ride before with a group that wasn't my group that I was leading. Other than like the Jeep Jamboree, I can't think of a time, and so it's kind of interesting. I'm taking notes. We're getting led by AK, and our tail gunner is Rick, I believe, and there's already kind of some communication issues. It's not AK's fault, he can't hear the radio, but the group kind of got broken up a little bit, and it's interesting because that happens sometimes when I'm leading, and you're like, well, we're all on this trail together, just stay on the trail, don't get off. But somehow, sure enough, some folks got split up. I'm fine, I'm right behind Russ, we're on 22, but I can hear them and he can't hear them, and so everyone's trying to relay information. But you know, it's interesting from this perspective, being in the middle of a pack and listening, so definitely taking notes that I might can use for when I'm doing some more of these trail rides and guides.
Alright, so we're going to use the stretchy rope because it's stretchy like my pants. Robert, look at it.
Why is it for camera? Well, we could always do one. We got such a nice camera. We got our audio.
Turn on your windshield wipers for the rock. Definitely make sure you don't have any knots in this rope, because if there are, they will never come out after this. That's how they go. You already beat yours, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So one of the guys is having a fuel issue, looked like in a JK, but the guys from Carnage all pulled over and looks like they're working together to get it fixed, so hopefully no issues there. It smelled like it was leaking fuel, so I don't know. But it is kind of nice when you're out here as a team. Carnage has got a couple rigs out here together, so they're able to pull over and get it fixed. Even though we're in a big group, it's nice to have Russ. We've been communicating back and forth on the radio, filming. So we just switched spots because I've been filming his backside, now he's gonna film on my backside. But it's good to always have a familiar face with you. You know, you never know if something's gonna happen. It's good to it's fun to go out with and meet new people and ride, but it's always good to have, you know, someone you know and trust in case you get in a hairy situation. But so far, we've just been on Trail 22. It's kind of slow go. We've been at it about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and you know, if we were out here with a group of 4 or 5, we'd probably been double the time than we are now. But I get it. I think we're pushing 12, maybe 16 rigs. Originally they said we had 11, and then we added 4 more. But then we're running into some other trail traffic. I don't know, but it's still fun. It's been a good day. Weather's been really good for as hot as it's been. It's not bad right now at all. Somebody blew a radiator hose, and I've got radiator hose tape. We'll see if it fixes it. Where do you go?
I had my rear lockers on it, threw mud up into my window, break down my shorts. It was like I shut my car.
Russ pooped himself. Yeah, it looked like a lightning bolt had hit his upper hose, so there was, yeah, upper hose. So there's no saving it with the radiator tape, but we had it. Alright, we stopped for lunch, Uncrustables as usual. We got the bougie overland fan going. And me and Russ decided just to let our engines cool down and let the trail traffic pass us. We might go run some trails on our own. We're not saying anything bad about anything or anyone. We're just not used to the slow pace of these kind of groups. Typically when we come out, even if we're 10 to 12, we're moving pretty fast. Like, nothing against these guys at all. There's other traffic out here besides just their group, and there's been 2 different mechanical issues, so you only do so much, but we're just not used to it. So I think we might go run into some other stuff just on our own, because that's what we do. Still an awesome day. Looks like it might rain soon. That's what happens. Heading down the western plains, cruising down the bumpy trail. There goes Russ in his Jeep, leading us along the way. I will say, and I'm done talking about it, but with this many people at Windrock on this many trails, it's like herding cats with helicopters. I'm definitely not critiquing. I'm actually wildly appreciative of all of the volunteers and for Warren for putting this together. Rockstar, everybody that came out, super appreciative. Great time. Good to see everybody, and we're having fun on the trail. This is a wheeling video, not a critiquing video. I'm just learning and talking as we go. There might be a little dust on my windshield. Don't let it fool you. There's even more inside. It's dusty, boy. I've always thought it'd be cool to race Ultra Force, so here we go. Up a hill climb, completely dusted out, can't see anything. Got my Empower Light Bar on though. Yee yee. That's right. Here I come. Let's go, Russ. Let's go, Russ. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Hey.
So this is how it ends. Jeeps are washed, air's going in tires. We're headed home. Early, I might add, and that's never happened when I've gone to Windrock, but there's a storm coming, and me and Russ made the smart decision to not get in anyone else's way on the trail. Not that we were, but basically what I noticed was there's kind of too many folks in our group, and we had a couple of breakages, and they were gonna turn around and go down something we had just climbed. So we opted to get on a green trail, went by the gift shop, got my kids some shirts, had a great time. Windrock's always awesome. Thought it was a great event, just a lot of folks, and that's what you can expect if you decide to come up here. But what's cool is they did have rides for every skill level, and you get to ride with a lot of people you see on YouTube. So kudos to Warren and all the folks that were out there today. Thank you so much for putting it together. Thought it was a great event. Loved Windrock. That's going to be the last wheeling that I get to do between now and when I go out west in a couple weeks, but there's plenty of videos coming your way, so hang in with us. Thanks for watching. I hope there's an adventure in your future. Eat your prunes. I'm Jeep and Bubba. We'll be seeing you.